This is truly how you really get to live, set yourself free, and enjoy your life. It's all about detachment. And I'll give you an example. You go to a restaurant, you sit down, you're there with your friends, you place an order for a burger, let's say. Yes, you can have your vegan burger. Done. You're chilling with your friends, you're talking with your friends, you're in the moment, you're having fun. You're not sitting there thinking, okay, I need this in 3 minutes. It needs to be 3 minutes and 51 seconds by the time this comes back. My burger, the lettuce has to be on top of the tomato and the ketchup has to be exactly 1 tablespoon of ketchup right on top of the lettuce. You're not thinking about the specifics. You're trusting that chef in the back that they're going to place those condiments exactly in the most beautiful way in order for it to taste so yummy. You're going to trust in them to bring it in to taste so yummy for you because that is what you are expecting. You're not micromanaging exactly the way it needs to come. All you're doing is you're living, you're being, you're detached from the outcome. You are detached from the details of your outcome. The only thing that you have is full on knowing of you're going to enjoy this burger. That's your only expectation is that you are going to enjoy the burger. So you're living in the moment, having fun with your friends and enjoying. You're present. That's the exact same thing about life. It's you set your intention, you know what you want, and you take inspired steps to bring in what it is that you want. You can't go over the details 50 million times because the universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it, already knows what it's going to bring you. All you have to do is focus on the feeling and trust and allow. Detach. When we're attached, that's when you cause yourself unnecessary pain. Is it attachment? Buddha, he talked about this. And it's so true. How many areas of life are you so attached to exactly how things need to be, when they need to happen by, all of that? And then it stresses you out instead of living and enjoying and having fun with the process. And the more fun you have, and I'm not talking about going out, getting loaded every weekend, all of that. That's actually going to decrease your frequency. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about bringing joy into every moment of your life, feeling happy, adventure, whatever it may be, truly living your human experience. Your feelings, your vibe, your energy, everything starts to elevate. You start to soften. So that which you want to bring into your life is able to come in. Because when you have all these expectations, you create all this unnecessary pain and suffering within you that your energy just starts to constrict. And when your energy starts to constrict, that which wants to come in, that which you've been asking for cannot come to you because you just keep pushing it away and pushing it away and pushing it away. And it's okay not to shame you because the ego's keeping you safe. Straight up is what it is. Your ego is keeping you safe. It's only trying to do its job. Your job, though, is to get past that. Your job is to help yourself, help your ego calm, release conditioning, beliefs, wounds, traumas, all that stuff that has you wanting to control so badly, that believes that you having this in this exact way is the only way that you're going to feel loved, successful, worthy, whatever it is that you're looking for. That's what you're attached to. That is all you need to work on. Working on detachment. Why am I attached to this? Working on the meaning, releasing all of that from the body, because all memories, traumas, all that stuff is actually held in the body, and then moving on with life, enjoying life, having fun in life. And now I'm not talking about bonds. You need connection. You need healthy bonds with people, with your life, with everything, to have that healthy connection. That's totally different than detaching from things in life. the material world. And the material world is literally everything that you can generally see. Like even this body, your body is part of this material world. So it's not even being attached to that, honoring it, taking care of it because it's your vehicle, but not getting attached to it because the attachment brings so much suffering. And when you're in suffering, you can't enjoy life. You can't have fun. You can't explore. And the more you elevate and the more you let go and the more you free yourself from all of this, so many opportunities start to come around. Out of nowhere, boom, things like that start to manifest into your life. Just like in an instant, anything bad can happen. Boom, in an instant, something amazing could drop into your life. But how often are you actually more focusing on that negative thing from happening than that amazing thing happening in an instant? We're always prepared as humans because of all this fear conditioning, this fear mongering to expect the worst to happen. So we're always preparing for the worst, but we never sit there and just expect in a moment something amazing can happen. So yeah, work on that detachment. Work on what's keeping you attached to whatever it is. You can work with me below only if you're ready to really like dive in and do that kind of work. I'm taking private sessions on Wednesdays. The link is below.